Well, thank.
Hello.
Hey, it's Ron calling from the thing. How you doing?
I'm sorry?
It's Ron calling from. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm sorry. Who is it?
It's Ron. I'm the new chairman of activities. You should have got an.
Oh, hi there.
Hey, you should have got an email about me. Reason for the call is I'm just kind of doing an inventory and an audit of all the clubs here. I understand you're in charge of one of the activity clubs. Is that right?
Yes.
Which one is that again?
Just a kids tennis program.
The kids tennis. Yeah. So my job basically is just to come in and do a little audit, do a little, kind of get to grips with what's going on with all the clubs. The last administrator left quite the backlog of tasks to do, to be honest with you. Now, one of the things that's come up is I am having to go down on any outstanding complaints or other issues related to the club. And I see there's a couple here. You do children's tennis, right? You said?
Yes.
Children's tennis, yeah. There is 3 outstanding complaints. I don't know if they've ever been brought to your attention.
No.
They're all discrimination complaints, all within the last 12 months. So I kind of have a duty to address them. 2 of them are saying that there's been allegations of age discrimination. So I guess adults were wanting to play and they were denied. They were told they couldn't play against the children. And the other person is saying discrimination against other sports. So it's a man, he's 64 years old. He said he went down there to play golf and he was denied. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Okay. I have to respond to these people. As a resolution, are you happy for me to tell them that we will also be willing to accept adult golf as part of the club? Just to be inclusive, you know?
Wait, I'm so sorry. I just essentially book a tennis instructor and then he comes. So I don't know how golf is coming into play in this conversation.
Well,
sorry.
this is the this is the problem I'm facing when dealing with a lot of the clubs. You see, it's 2025. And we live in an age of wokeness, and we're not allowed to discriminate or offend anybody. So, despite the fact that you're running a children's tennis club, if an adult male old man comes down there wanting to play golf, I'm afraid it's against the law for you to turn him away. Were you aware of that?
Play golf? I'm sorry. How? But
it's just how it works. It's how it works.
You can't.
You can use whatever bathroom you want these days, and you can just do anything. I don't make the rules, and I don't even agree with them, to be honest with you. But it's all about inclusivity. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. And what is your name again?
My name is Ronathan.
Okay. I guess I'm just confused. Someone made a complaint that they couldn't play golf on the tennis court?
Yeah, they were saying it was a man. He said he went down there to play golf, and he was told that he was too old and it was the wrong sport, which is actually... Yeah, and that's too...
Is there like a date of when and like who told him that?
I am not aware of that. I can find out from the gentleman, but he says he feels discriminated against because of his... I'm just reading out the form that he filled in. He feels discriminated against because of his age, his sex, and his sporting preference, which, again, it's 2025. You're not allowed to do that. You're aware of that, right? Like
I am sorry. I am... Is this a prank call?
No, not at all. I wish that it were, to be honest with you. It's not exactly what I want to be dealing with myself. But no, he is.
I am so confused right now.
He's a 64-year-old gentleman. His name is Scobie, and he plays golf. However, he identifies as a 12-year-old boy that plays tennis, and therein lies the problem. Could I maybe if I call him up on a 3-way, would you be able to help kind of reassure him that we are all inclusive?
No, I am not. I am not getting involved in that. I'm sorry. I volunteer my time to just literally book a tennis instructor for kids tennis on Saturdays in the summer for an hour. I am not dabbling in any of this.
I understand, but you are leaving yourself open to a lot of, sticky legal mess here. If the guy, all I'll say is if the guy comes down there again wanting to play golf, are you okay? Can you get like a golf instructor there as well?
no one ever came to a tennis court and asked me if they could play golf on the tennis court.
I'm only going by what the report that's been sent to me. I know. It's not for me to express my own personal opinion on the matter, but let's just say I unfortunately have to deal with it. So all I'm saying is
I'm sorry, who was in this position that you're in prior to you?
I don't know, to be honest with me. They just told me that he died.
I'm sorry, and what is your role?
I am the activity and events committee manager.
For who?
For Grand Beach Social Club.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just got really off guard trying to get my kids ready for bed on a school night.
Ugh, God, annoying, right?
I've never heard of any of this. Right. I have very limited interaction with any of the.
No, fair enough. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible this chap just went down to the tennis court and maybe it was one of the other members that spoke to him. I don't know. That's why I was kind of proposing to get him on the line so we'll probably have this cleared up. But if you're not comfortable doing that, I mean, I'll tell him to fuck off if you want. If you want me to, I'll just say, look, it's chill.
I'm so confused.
I'll just say it's what is it? Children's tennis. It's not adult golf. We don't give a shit about your woke politically correct bullshit.
There is a kids golf program. I mean, and they do, and I don't have anything to do with coordinating that.
He's insisting He's insisting he wants to join children's tennis.
Well, they do for kids golf. When they do kids golf, they close the golf course on Friday mornings, or at least in the past they had. So perhaps that set him off, and somehow tennis got.
My understanding, because
I'm really confused.
Well, here's the thing. I kind of one step ahead of you here. Actually, prior to this call, I did give Sheila McGuinness a call. Do you know Sheila?
No.
Had a good conversation with Sheila. She runs the children's golf. She's telling me that the guy went down there the last week trying to see if he could, he explained the situation. But the problem is he plays golf with tennis balls and tennis rackets. And they wouldn't allow that because they strictly play with golf clubs and golf balls, you see. And so they wouldn't let him. Did I not mention that? He only plays golf with the tennis rackets and like tennis balls.
I'm so confused right now.
I can't keep up with all this millennial Gen Z woke Will Smith nonsense that's going on in the world today, I just I just trying to do my job here. Look, I mean, would you be willing to speak to the guy with me and just tell him that,
No, I'm sorry, I'm not.
I'll tell him to fuck off. I'll just say, get fucked, buddy. He sounds like some kind of whack job, and I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I've never heard of anyone playing golf with a tennis racket. It frankly sounds ludicrous to me. I don't even know what
Do you have no idea when this happened, or?
I understand it happened this week. That's what it says here.
This week? It's summer. We don't do kids tennis. We only do it for 6 weeks. June and July. I'm so confused.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's saying that he spoke to someone this week about it. I'm not saying that anybody was playing. Yeah, he's just saying that he spoke to somebody, and he doesn't even put a name of who he spoke to or anything. He was asked for a description. And he just put double chin, wrinkled tits, which that could be any number of the ladies over here, Like, where do you start?
Okay. I live in Chicago, so I'm...
Right, me too.
I'm not there.
Me too. And
I am...
Too bloody cold for this, Children's tennis golf, honestly. And so here's the thing. He went down to the men's, because the adult golf club. He went over there. Apparently, I've just spoken to the two guys that run the adult golf club, and they're saying he went down there and said, "Can I play golf?" And they said, "Yeah." And the way he plays golf is he takes a tennis ball and a tennis racket, and he hits the tennis ball over the net tries to score points by hitting it in within a square. Like, I don't know what kind of golf that is, but...
Yeah, no, Dean, it's time to go up. Rose, it's time to go up.
Dean?
Okay.
Dean?
I'm sorry, I'm talking to my kids.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was...
I
could have a word with them if it would help.
I'm not feeling like I'm much help. I guess I'm just like really confused. I don't.
Well, that's why. That's why.
Anything. This is.
I know.
I feel like I'm on a prank phone call.
Gosh, no.
I'm just really confused.
No, would that it were, madam. But what to do? I mean, I think the best. I mean, if I call him, you don't have to speak to him, but do you want to listen in so that I don't have to keep calling you back and relaying the information? Because I can't be bothered.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Do you know what I mean?
About. I guess, what am I going to do about this? I had no involvement whatsoever.
Well, I mean, you're the head of the club. That's all I can tell you. So.
I'm not head of the club. Okay.
Well, you're in charge of the committee. You're in charge of the committee. Okay. The committee, the little activities thing that you do. All right. I don't give a shit what you call it. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't matter. You're the cheese. You're the man. Okay. You're the dick in the chair. So, is there any way you could just cooperate so I can get this dealt with? Because I have to deal with this prick, and I've had enough, to be honest. Will you just talk to him for me, please? You'd be doing me a big favor. I'll back you up here. You just explain to him that
I'll see if my husband's interested.
Okay, great. Yeah,
I am not. I've got to get my kids ready for bed and get things moving here.
If you want to hand the phone to the kids, I could put them to bed while you talk to your husband, if that would speed things up. Like I could speak to your husband, or whatever helps.
You know what? I'll three-way call you in with my husband, and you can fill him in. And
patch him in.
Come up with a game plan.
Perfect. Yeah, patch him in.
Is that okay?
Patch him in. Tell him what's going on. You tell him what's going on.
Just one moment, please.
All right.
Rose, can you please go upstairs, honey? It's time to get ready for bed. What? I know, but I got roped into this. I know. It's terrible timing. Can you please, sweetie? It's time to get going. And then we'll do our read aloud, okay?
How old is Rose? Hello?
Oh no. Show's fucking still connected.
Tech support? What's going on? Did my call get dropped?
Sharon?
Oh, fuck off. Isn't it fucking stupid?
Hello?
Hi, I think I lost you there. I thought I'd give you a moment to do Rose's read aloud. Has she piped down now?
Okay. My husband said he'd give a call.
No. I thought you were going to patch him in. I need to get this dealt with now. I've now got the guy on the other line. He called in, and he's...
Yeah, my husband... Well, you know what? I got...
He's on the other line. Listen to this. Hold on. Mr. Scobie?
Yes.
I'm on the line with the lady now. She says if you're just playing tennis, you can play tennis. If you want to play golf, you can play golf. We have clubs for both options. So
she runs it?
She is the president and chairman of the club.
What is her name?
Tell him your name, ma'am. He can hear you.
Excuse me. Here, I'm just gonna bring my husband in.
Ma'am, please, may I speak to you?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Just one moment. I've got two kids running around here. Just a moment. Hello.
Hi, it's Kevin.
Yes.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi. This is Kevin Bosco. Good evening. Who am I speaking with, please?
Kevin, hi. You're on the phone with Ronathan Bastard and Mr. Scobie Maguire, one of our residents, and we're trying to deal with this debacle. I guess a complaint has been levied against the club about discrimination. Mr. Scobie can perhaps explain the situation a little better, but I will. And Mr. Scobie, correct me if I'm wrong here. You are a 64-year-old male resident here. You
get closer to the phone here.
You legally identify. Oh, and you also play tennis. However, you legally identify as a 12-year-old boy who's playing golf, and therefore you wish to be admitted to the Children's Golf Club.
That is correct. My doctor, I've spoken to my doctor, and
Okay, gentlemen, let me interrupt, please.
Uh-oh.
Let me interrupt for a moment, please. What is the reason for you calling me?
Who was this?
Well, your wife, sir, your wife is in charge of the club, but as soon as we called her to talk about the matter, she got a bit freaked out. Rose has been having problems with her read along, and so she wanted to call you for help, basically, is what happened.
Okay, so would you please identify, when you say you're a resident of Grand Beach, would you please tell me your address?
Well, no. Myself, he is a resident. Mr. Scobie is the resident. I am...
Yes, Mr. Scobie. Mr. Scobie, could you identify your residence, please?
My doctor said that I should take course in the sports. I don't understand why I need to provide an address. Why do I need to provide an address?
Okay. Mr. Scobie, how many tennis courts are in Grand Beach?
I don't know. Is there 4, 6? I'm not exactly sure. I've been there for over 10 years.
Right. So you would know. You would know. Mr. Scobie, I really find this highly suspicious, and I suggest that you find another mark for this matter, or please contact us in writing via the Village Hall.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Is this the lady available? I don't know what's happening. I want to speak to the lady. I was told I could speak to the...
Mr. Scobie, I'm going to say it one last time.
I don't mean to be rude.
I'm going to say it respectfully. I'm going to say it respectfully but directly. If you have any concerns, please contact us in writing.
Somebody called me. There was a phone call. They said that I could speak to the lady.
And I wish you have a safe night. If you want to take any action, please contact us in writing via the Grand Beach Village Hall. That is all we have to say for the evening.
Let me write this down. What was that, sir? Sir?
I think they may have hung up. I'm so sorry about this, Mr. Scobie. Usually our people are very welcoming and very helpful. I do know that particular couple has a couple of children that are very cunty. Rose and something or other are the kids' names. Annoying as fuck. We all hate them.
Oh, excuse me. I'm actually still on the phone. What is going on here?
I was talking about a different couple with a child called Rose.
No, I heard.
Oh, shit.
I missed part of the conversation. I was tending to my children. If there are any concerns, unfortunately I don't handle anything to do with golf. I book tennis programming in the summer for kids. And that's the extent.
Is this the young lady who runs the courts? May I speak to her, please?
Yeah, you're welcome. Our residents are always here to help and welcome newcomers. I'm sorry that hasn't been your experience, Mr. Scobie, but I can assure you this lady is not normally such a bitch. Now, if you want to just present her with any questions you may have, perhaps she can help clear up any misunderstandings that have taken place here. Ma'am, go ahead.
Absolutely, sure.
Madam, my doctor subscribed to me that I should take more. I suffer from diabetes, and my doctor said that I had to frequent the courts, and I for mental reps, I like to watch the white ball be bounced between the tennis net, and I take my club, and I practice my swing. My eyesight's not the best with the yellow ball.
Jesus, yeah. Can we kind of get to the point here, Mr. Scobie? All right, we're all very busy here. Just what? Let's get to the
Chinaman.
Get to the fucking point, Jesus.
I don't understand why I was discriminated against when all I simply was doing was watching, and I was told to leave the court. And I've been there I've been there in my family, and
is this the day you went down there and you were wearing a school uniform and you had the giant lollipop?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. You may have wanted to tell someone before you came down there. I'm sure that's why they were alarmed, right, ma'am?
Do you remember who it was who you were discriminated against, or when it was? I'm sorry. It was a
Caucasian individual. I am a person of color. I am a Black man, and I've never experienced anything like that before. And again, I understand that maybe I didn't sign up on the sheet.
Wait, hold on a sec. Hold up. You said you were what?
I am a person of color.
Oh, well, fuck, I wish you'd mentioned that at the start of the call. We don't allow those in the golf club at all, right? Jesus. You could have mentioned that to me earlier. Oh, fuck you. No, we don't. Oh, no problem. We have no legal problems here at all. Sorry to bother you with this, ma'am. I didn't realize he was, no problem.
What is going on?
Sorry about that, ma'am. Sorry.
What is going on?
Oh, fuck. Wait, no, that's the old rule book. This says 1978. Fucking. Let me read the new rule book. Hold on. Fuck, hold on. Let me see here. Hold on a minute, ma'am. I had the wrong... Hold on, ma'am. I've made an embarrassing faux pas here, ma'am. Let me... Jesus, I've got the newest rule book. Let me check what it says about...
All right, gentlemen. I do have some commitments I need to get to tonight. I'm so sorry if you experienced that. You can send in writing what exactly happened.
Can I come to the court? Can I come to the... Ma'am, can I come to the courts and watch?
I have no control over the actual tennis court, sir.
I like the skirts, because the white women with the butt.
I'm going to hang up the phone now, I hope you both have a great night. Any concerns can be sent directly to the clubhouse.
Thanks, ma'am. You have a great evening too. Okay.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Holy shit, that's the fucking senseless fucking phone call with.